All right, so we just put a new blade on the machine, new blade on the Wood-Mizer. We got a walnut log. This is going to be the very first walnut log that we've cut on the machine. What are your thoughts on walnut logs?
I think they're walnuts.
Well, there you go. Inspiring words. I don't know the exact length on this. We'll get a tape measure on it. We'll get the diameter and the length of it. But I got two of these. One of them's a little bit smaller than this one. But we're going to get this up here and get it opened up and see what it looks like.
No video.
All right, let's get some length on it here. You on there? All right, this is just shy of 160 inches. So 13 feet and about 3.5 inches or so. About 160 inches. Go ahead and let go of that. And let's see, this is the small end down here. And I'd call that with no bark, about 11 inches that way. And I don't know, maybe 12 inches that way. That's pushing it. But I would say about 11-inch diameter on the small end. And on the big end, that's about close to 16 inches. Call it 15 inches to be safe. About 14 inches that way. So maybe about 14, 15 inches on the bigger end, and about 16 feet long. No, not 16 feet long, was it?
Yeah. 160 inches.
160 inches. All right. Any more words of wisdom before we open this up?
None at all.
None at all. Okay. going to be beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh. All I gotta say is wow.
Why don't you cut that 2 inch?
Because that's what I want to use these for, like charcuterie boards and stuff. Problem is, if you try to move the blade you gotta be super easy or it'll bend the blade. Wow, look how beautiful that is. Listen, since we're going to split this, I want your end up toward the kiln, okay? Can you manage that? You doing okay? Okay, just get it up on the pile for now. Okay. So we can get the weight off of it. Okay. Can you pick that up again? Go your way with it. Is it about where we want it?
Okay, yes, it was.
Okay, now no, scoot it in more. Because we've got 2 pieces here. Scoot it in more. A little more. There you go, right there. Okay. You got the other side here?
Why don't you let me carry it?
Why don't both of you all get one side together?
I got it. Let's just pay it in the...
Now, listen, I want you to walk around the other side of the kiln, okay?
I got you.
Take your time. think? Do we need to come your way more?
We can.
Okay.
That's good.
Is that good?
Yep.
Alright. You okay with just splitting it right there? You think, hon?
Is that 10 feet?
That's 10 feet right there.
Okay. Boy, is that going to be a pretty piece.
Wow. I can't get over how pretty that is. What do you think?
Let's get it in.
Huh?
Can we put that? Do we just need to stick that out or what?
Well, so the problem is that that's too big
To go
sit
in
right
there.
Here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you might take this piece here or something.
That little piece on
Yeah,
the
let's
end
take
over there,
that.
you could cut that.
Yeah, let's take that little piece off the end. Because some of these we can move out even a little bit. That's good. Chainsaw that up a little bit better. Kind of right here. Hold on to it. Got it? We're going to have to come up with some extra stickers from the middle. Is that gonna fit? Yep, it's going to fit, but we need some more stickers. All right, so today got some cutting done. Basically red oak and some walnut. One walnut log and one red oak log so far. We had our very first band actually break. So our first blade breakage. Had not had that happen yet. Ended up with some kind of offcuts. We're going to turn these into stickers. Same way here. Some offcut stuff here. We ended up with some less than the desired thickness. So we're going to dry them and turn them into stickers. More boards over there. Got some of the cores. So we'll end up turning this little stuff here into firewood. Ended up with some really nice walnut slabs. And got a lot of really nice red oak here today. These will be turned into charcuterie boards and other projects. The walnut will. The red oak, we don't know exactly what we're going to do with it yet. Some of it's going to get sold. Some of it will be used for projects around here. It's the sawmill we're running. So Wood-Mizer LT50. It's a wide. Did a great job today. Like I said, first little mishap with the blade breaking, but that's the first time anything like that happened. This is our tractor John Deere. It's a 5065. We have a grapple on the front of it. It's how we move our logs around. It's the easiest way. Right now there's the backhoe on the tractor. That's going to get taken off again here before too long, and we will be able to put things like our land plane on there and things like that to drag our driveway. You can tell the weather is starting to change, so it won't be too long. Snow will be flying. Some of this stuff here, kind of trash, is going to the dump. Got some firewood bins up there we need to fill up, and this little contraption here we had firewood in before for our building. We're just primarily using the totes now. We may put that someplace else and start stacking some firewood in that to dry. But this right here will be our first load that actually goes into the kiln. That's going to have a firewood basket setting on the back. So we're going to do that. We need some more stickers before we can really cut too much more wood. So that's the next thing we need to work on. And we'll see what else we can get into here this evening. think there's going to be any pushing it in there by hand this time.
I doubt it. don't think we're sturdy enough for all that.
Now, with some of our previous loads on the IDRY Kiln, they've been fairly small, basically just test loads to see how it was going to go. We were able to push them in there by hand. We quickly realized here that we were able to get it started, but we kind of stalled out, and so we had to bring the tractor in for the rest of the heavy-duty pushing. So that was about all we could do right there.